Okay, so let me create a new project. Okay, create a new project. Yeah. And then it will be the core ASP.NET Core web application. Click next. Okay, and then for the name, you can pick it. Really doesn't matter. Let me call it a demo. Okay, database. Okay, 01, and then click create. And then pick the web MVC model. Okay, click create. Okay, we don't need to see this overview page. Okay, so I'm going to close it. And for me, my personal style is that once I have something running, created, I will do a quick test to make sure everything works fine. Okay, yeah. So let me wait. Okay, so far so good. Okay, yeah, the default page works fine. Okay, so I'm going to again quickly show you that how you can create a database using the 2019 community software. So make sure that the Server Explorer is available to you. You can click this push pin. So the that one will stick over there. Okay, so let me move my up window to the center. Okay, yeah. And then, let me see. Yep. Okay, so, but then to easily create one, okay, the another window, okay, you might want to try, will be the this one, SQL Server Object Explorer. It again might be over the tab there for you, but if it's not, no big deal. Okay, no big deal. Just go to View, select SQL Server Object Explorer. Okay, and then there you go. Okay, you will see something like SQL Server Expanded. Okay, expanded. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, so let me see. Okay. Let me see. This one is a little bit different than the one from my office. Okay. Give me a minute. I might have to try a different approach. Okay, yeah, I don't know why this one pop up now. Okay, I have no idea. Okay, but then anyway, you should have this one local DB Express available to you. Okay, yeah. So once it's there, you can expand it. And then you can expand the databases. You can see that I have kind of played with some. So it has some databases created already, but then I'm going to create a brand new one. Okay, there are two other kind of databases services there available for you, but then just focus on the local DB and Microsoft SQL local DB. Okay, so this is the one you will be using. Okay. All right, and then select the database folder, right click the mouse button, and then pick add a new database, okay? What will be the name? You pick it, yeah. But then again, I mean, pick something more meaningful to you, okay? You pick it, okay? Location, I will put it under my the convention, okay, the convention will be C drive, and then under users, and then the login user's name, for me, my login name is MSU. For you, it might be different, okay, yeah. Okay, so this is the kind of the default directory. Click OK. Then you say, well, what, that's it? I mean, I created a database already? Yeah, you got it. Okay, I mean, less than 30 seconds, yeah. But then if you expand the connection, you can see a lot of default folders there, okay? But then this is the one you will create the tables, okay? But then if you expand the tables, then you can see that there's really no tables have been created. The system tables is the one come with the when you create a database, okay, so those are not something created by you, okay? Yeah, so you can see that I really hadn't have created any tables at all, okay? Yeah, so you say, I mean, can we create a table? Oh, yeah. I mean, less than 30 seconds, yeah. So add a new table, okay, add a new table, okay, yeah. But then to explain to you, okay, it will take a little bit more time, okay, yeah. All right, so let me make sure this one, okay, now it's better, yeah. So you can see that the top screen window here is in the so-called design view, okay? Then in the middle, okay, will be the so-called SQL language. Okay, SQL stands for Structured Query Language. Okay, so again, this is not a course about database. Okay, so I'm not going to bother you with SQL command. I only cover the very basic one. Okay. Yeah, and a moment ago, okay, you can see that the 3-something minutes video mentioned about a primary key. Okay, so again, this field, okay, will be used as a primary key. You can call it, change it to something, okay, like movie ID. Okay. I will try to use the field name, okay, are used by the book, okay, so movie ID, okay, and then you can see that data type. You say, oh, I mean, this is like a CS1, okay, kind of a programming course, okay, each variable you need to define a data type, which is correct, okay, which is correct. So you can see that, ooh, I mean, there are tons of different data types, okay, tons of different data types. And then you have this big in, okay, binary 50, oh, a lot of them. You say, oh, wow, I mean, how do I know, okay, which one represent what, okay. Again, thanks to some guy's last name Su, okay, yeah, so, okay, he has something, okay, let me see. Give me a minute. Yeah, here's something prepared for you, okay? So you can click this link over here, okay? Click this link over here and then it will show you the SQL data types, okay? And then character followed by size, description, you can read it. I'm not going to bother you with that, okay? Yeah, you can read it, okay? Yeah, so again, I got everything, almost everything prepared for you, okay? Yeah. Couldn't be easier than that, okay? All right, okay. And then, but then one thing is, okay, we want to set this one is the so-called automatic increment. Okay, automatic increment means that each time when a new record is added, okay, we want the system automatically generate the value for us. Okay, yeah, so okay, you can use the add one more kind of command. Okay, it's called identity. Okay, IDENTITY, and then it's kind of like a function. Okay. You say that, hey, first parameter means that start from the ID, integer value of 1. The next record increment by 1. You can increment by 3, doesn't matter. But then usually this is how it goes. Okay, yeah, increment by 1. And then again, movie definitely will have a name, right? Have a name. Okay. And then this N character, if you again read, got time to read the description over here, okay, it will explain to you, kind of N stands kind of work for the the Unicode, okay, the Unicode used in the whole world, okay, yeah. And then 10, with the size, so we say, well, maybe the movie name will be more than 10, so let me set it to 50, okay, yeah. And then, do you want to allow the value to be no? Movie got to have a name, right? And then the year, the year, right? So you might use integer, right? So integer. And then next one will be again according to the book is rating. So we'll use integer as well. Yeah. Let's set it to all have to have values, okay? So you can see that this is the so-called SQL command, okay? Will be used to create a table, a table with 3 fields and its attribute. Again, this is not a course about database. I only cover the basic one. That's all. Okay, yeah. If you like to know more about database, I really encourage you to take Data Chance Advanced Database class, okay? All right, and then okay, if you want to create a table, I mean, you got a table okay, code already, but then you have to set a name. Okay, so what the name? Okay, what is the name you want to use? Okay, so maybe you can call it movies. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, so okay, again, okay, but then if you look at the left-hand side, is the table there? Okay, no, not yet. Okay, not yet. Right. Okay, so the table is not there yet. Okay, yeah. So okay, let me see. Okay, so we have okay, all those things okay, created already. Okay, so I'm trying to let me see. I try to get. Oh yeah, here is the button. So you have okay, all those things get set up already. Okay, then you say okay. I mean, software. I mean, give me create a table for me. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But then you have to click. Okay, yeah. So click this update. Yeah. So you will ask you okay, some questions, okay, then you say, okay, I mean, update the database. Okay, so once I click the update the database, then you can check on the left-hand side here that the movies table will be created. Okay, so let me click. Okay, so again, okay, it's working on it. Okay, it's working on it. Okay, okay. And then, okay, let me see. I think it's done, but then you said, oh, I mean, the table is there. Yeah, it's there. Just like that. Okay, just like that, really. Okay, but then you say, what is this DBO? Okay, well, this by convention stands for database owner. Okay, so you are the database owner. Okay, yeah, DBO stands for the database owner. And if you expand it, okay, then expand it again, okay, under the columns, then you can see that, oh, I see, okay, I have the movie okay, ID, I got a typo there. Okay, movie ID, okay, and then the name, okay, the year, okay, the rating, okay, and all its attributes get set up correctly. Okay, yeah. So okay, I think that I got a typo here. Let me delete the database, delete the table. Sorry. Yeah. So let me see. I might okay, try this one. Okay. Movie ID. Okay, and let me call this one. Um, Let me call this one movie 2. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Let me create okay, one more time. Okay, update the database. Okay. Okay, so you can see that again. This is how easy okay, it is okay, to create a database. Okay, to create a database to create a table. This will make more sense. Okay, movie ID. But then if you want to see the values, okay, if you want to see the values, you can right click the mouse button and pick view data. Then you can see that, oh, my movie ID is there, the name field is there, okay, the year is there, the rating is there. And you say, I mean, can I enter some data by hand? Oh, yeah, 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 of course. I mean, you can try something like wonderful, okay, word, and year, okay, I don't know, 1999, okay. Don't worry about those red sign. Okay, red sign means the record is not completed yet. Okay, I mean, I still have one field to get required field to fill it in. So let me try okay, number 4 and then tab away. Boom. Okay, so you see the warning sign is gone. Okay, and let me try get something here. Superman. Okay, which year I forgot. Okay, yeah, rating I like it. Number 4. You said Tadasu, I mean, you did not type the movie ID. No, okay, remember, we set it to what? Okay, auto increment. Okay, yeah, but using this okay, kind of attribute, okay, yeah, or command, yeah. So each time, okay, when we add one record, it will automatically add one to it, okay, yeah. So okay, this one, yeah, let me try Iron Man, okay, yeah, and then okay, I don't know, I mean, okay, 2018, I have no idea when it was made. Okay, number 4. Let me try 3. Okay, yeah. So again, this is how you can again easily create a table and then populate the data to the table by hand. Okay, by hand. Okay, but then again, in a real world scenario, no. I mean, you are not going to add data to it, okay, or update data or delete data by hand. Okay. Usually, you will write code, write code based on this so-called CRUD, okay, CRUD, okay, yeah. But then again, okay, I'm going to quickly show you that, okay, how you can do that, okay, yeah. So let me click this, okay, click the button over here. It's called a new query, okay, yeah, new query. And then I'm going to show you the basic, okay, I mentioned about basic, okay, not complicated one, okay. CRUD, CRUD, okay, so C is for create, okay. R means, okay, for read, okay. U, okay, means update, okay, and then D means delete. Okay. Again, okay, this is not, of course, about database, okay, so I only show you the basic SQL command, but then do you need to know the SQL commands? Not at all, okay, because Microsoft, okay, use another, okay, language, another kind of another, okay, a package called LINQ, okay, LINQ. For someone who do not know the database, know the SQLs, I mean, you can just use the LINQ command, all methods, all functions to read data from the database, okay. But then again, for those of you who would like to kind of play with it, using the SQL command on the data in your database, you can try it from here, okay. That's why, again, I kind of spend a little bit of time showing you how to do that, okay. So I'm going to show you the read, the read first, okay. So okay, under SQL command, okay, we call it SQL, okay, yeah. Okay, oops, sorry. SQL command stands for structured query language, okay. To read data, okay, you can use select, okay. And then wildcard, okay, asterisk means wildcard means that, hey, all the fields from what table, okay. So I'm going to use my movie too, okay. Pretty neat, okay. This software again, okay, I'll show you the names available to you, okay. So to run it, just highlight it, okay, highlight it and then run it, okay, boom, okay. So you can see that from the output window, okay, it show you, okay, all the fields, okay, because I use wildcard, okay, so it shows, okay, all the fields, okay. So it select movie ID, okay, name, okay, year, rating, okay, from again the table here, okay. So again, can you write code to do it? Yes, I know. Okay, you can, but then you have to do this for loop, okay, but then using SQL, boom, that's it. Okay, I mean, someone who do not have any programming training, okay, they can easily use this SQL command to access data from the database. Okay, so this is select, but then select has other options too, such as select, maybe I just want a movie ID, right? Okay, movie ID, okay, so movie ID, and also want name, yeah, name, from movies to table, okay. So again, select this one you want to run, okay, and then run it. Can you just run all of them? Oh yeah, sure. Okay, so you can see that. I mean, you can run both commands, okay, and it kind of create two tables. Okay, you can see the differences. So the first one shows all the fields, okay, ID, name, year, rating. Second one, picked by you, okay, picked by you, okay. So this is the kind of the read. There again, other command you can play with it, order by I'm not going to bother you with that, okay. I just show you the basic. So this is the read part. Okay, how about the create? Create in SQL command you use insert into which table. Okay, so I have two tables, but then I want to insert into the movies table, and then insert and then values. Okay, yeah. And then again, name, I might want to call it Ant-Man, Superman, Ant-Man, okay. Make sure you enclose in single quote, okay. Ant-Man, which year I forgot, okay, let me try, I don't know, 1998 maybe, rating, okay, let's put 3, okay, for the moment. Okay, and then, okay, let me run it. Okay, let me run it. Boom. Okay, so if you see something like this, one row affected means good news. Okay, but then how do you know the data is got inserted into it? Okay, hey, run the select, right? Boom. Ah, ends man is there. You see, piece of cake. Yeah, but then you said, Dr. Su, you forgot the ID, okay, for the movie ID. I purposely did not put it over there because okay, if you look at the design, okay, the ID field is what? Okay, auto increment. Okay, that's why okay, when I use the SQL command, I don't need to get add the field at all. I mean, it automatically will pick a value for me. Okay, so this is again create. Okay, so okay, we have look at the SQL command for read, okay, create, okay, and how about update? Okay, so again, quickly you can play with it. Update, okay, from okay, movies to okay, update. Let me see, movies to table. Okay, set. Let's set. Set. Let me see. Okay, set the rating. Okay, the rating to let's say the 4. Okay, where is equivalent to the if statement. Okay, where okay, let's say the okay, movie ID. Okay, movie ID. Okay, movie ID okay, is equal to let's say Ensman. Okay, so Ensman's ID is 4. Okay, again, this is SQL command. Okay, so you use single equal, not double equal. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, so again, okay, let's run it. Okay. Boom. Okay, check it out. Okay, yeah. So go over here, run it again. So you see the okay, this is update. Okay, so but then again, I just show you some simple example. Okay, there are more complicated criteria. Okay, you can add on to it. Okay, yeah. So this is the update. Okay, yeah. And then how about delete? Yeah, delete. Okay, yeah, delete. Okay, delete from okay the movies table. Okay, where okay let's say movie ID. Okay, equal to, let me delete the Ironman. Okay, so 3. Okay, yeah. So, okay, again, okay, I can just highlight it and then run it. Oops, okay, so let me see. Oh, sorry, my bad. Okay, this is okay, movie ID. Okay, so, okay, let me highlight it and then run it again. And again, okay, you can use this select command to see the result, or if you want to use this one, it's totally fine. Just click refresh, okay, refresh. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so you can see that Superman is gone, okay, and then movie ID okay, will be 1, 2, 4, okay, 1, 2, 4. And then again, one thing that I want to let you know that okay, if you insert, okay, let's say right now, if you insert a new record, then you might be thinking that where the new records movie ID will be 3, since 3 is not there. No, it won't. It will be different. Okay, so let me try to let's say insert something. Ensman 2. Okay, and then let's see 1999. Okay, rating. Okay, maybe 4. Okay, yeah. Okay, insert. Okay, go back here, reload. Then you can see that Ensman 2, the ID is 5, okay? Okay, so again, this is how okay, this auto increment works, okay? You will not use 3 even though, okay, 3 is kind of used to be there, okay? No, you just keep adding the largest ID there, okay? And then add 1 to it, okay? All right, so this is a very, again, simple example of creating a database, create a table, set up a table and add data to the table and run the very simple SQL command for create, read, update, delete. Again, if you want to try it, you want to try it on your own, and you forgot those comments, let me see. Thanks to some guy's last name Su, okay? So again, he has everything prepared for you, okay? So here will be the comment I kind of showed to you a moment ago. But then the movie name is movie, okay? Yeah, this one, the sample example here, yeah. But then again, you say, "Woo! I mean, do I need to understand the database well in order to do to learn the topics in this book?" No, not really. Yeah, not really. I mean, this is just the basic one you need to know. That's all. Yeah. Even you don't know about the SQL command, is totally fine. Okay, because you will use the LINQ when we perform queries or update to the tables in the database. Okay. All right. So again, this is just a quick kind of example showing you how to create a database, how to create a table, how to quickly run those SQL commands. Okay. So now I'm going to back to